Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Stephanie. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you're not new here, hi, welcome back. So I have an impromptu video. I am cleaning the house, I am packing. Hubby and I are headed out tomorrow to celebrate our 30th anniversary. I'm making dog food, like I'm doing all the things. He's not home. I'm not trying to be pretty. I'm just trying to get stuff done. So someone messaged me about a video that was posted from an anti-MLMer. Put the picture there. I'm not going to name names. I'm sure people who can sleuth can figure it out, and you can whatever. So this person posted a video about someone in our wax community. Yes, there is a wax community, just like there's a book community, just like there's a makeup community and a perfume community, all the things, right? If there is a someone who is a fan of something, there's a community for it. So this video was posted about one of our friends, and without any context. Like, she didn't, when she's talking about, oh, I don't know who this Teddy Bees is, and I don't know who this is. Okay, well, if you had messaged Angie and gotten her side of the story and gotten her opinions and who she is as a person, then maybe you would know, okay? So, yes, there are some of us who are Scentsy consultants. I am my only customer. Yep, just me. I'm not selling to anyone. I'm not pounding my friends or my family or anything, okay? And that's how the majority of the people that I know who are Scentsy consultants are in that boat. We just love the scents and the wax, and we are nosy, and we want the stuff before it gets released. Plain and simple. Does it become an addiction? Absolutely. Is it a healthy addiction? No, not really. And some of us realize it, and some of us are working on it. I would say the majority of us are working on it. So yes, we know Scentsy's an MLM. We're not trying to recruit. The majority of us, at least in our little group. So just know that, okay? Just if you're gonna talk about someone who sells Scentsy, get to know them. Get to are they a higher up? Are they a big recruiter? That's on them if that's what they want to do. But I would say about 90% of the people that I am close friends with, that I know, we are in it for our own selves. Okay. So this Teddy Bees or the Second and Spruce, those are small businesses that we support and support hugely. So we are a lover of fragrance. It is what it is. We love home fragrance. We love all the different scents that we can find, and we fall in love with scents, whether that be Scentsy, whether that be Teddy Bees. That is a small business. Second and Spruce, small business. Knowles, Sassy Girl Aroma. There are a plethora of small businesses who make wax, and who us wax addicts, that's what we call ourselves, that's who we support. We spend lots and lots of money, and sometimes too much money. And some people are okay with that, and some people are trying to work on it. Angie, these videos where we talk about our numbers and how much we brought in and how much we're melting, and that's our version of accountability and talking it through and getting support with, you know what, you're doing great. Keep melting more than what you're bringing in. Is there going to be some months where you bring in more than you melt? Sometimes, especially if there's a pre-order from a small business that we support and we love their wax, or if Scentsy's having a clearance sale and there's some wax that we absolutely love, yeah, it is what it is, and that's okay. So if you ladies find yourself being targeted or whatever, just know that there are addictions everywhere. There are people who buy way too many books. There are people who buy way too much perfume than they will ever be able to use up in their lifetime. Food addictions, it's just insane to me. So I understand being anti-MLM. I get it. But to make it sound like if you're in an MLM that you are this stupid, brainwashed, poor little depressed soul, sadly wrong. There may be some people like that, absolutely, but so is the poor, depressed little soul who works at the post office down the street, or the person who works at a Starbucks. It's everywhere. It has nothing to do with, if you're in an MLM, you must be poor, depressed, and whatever. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Angie, I have to tell you, I am very proud of you for making that video and talking. The number, it's not easy. It's like going into an AA group, right? It's hard to talk about the numbers and to be open and honest about it. And for those of us who are actively trying to do a low buy with everything and bringing in less than what we are melting, or bringing in less than what's going out, it's a hard thing. It's a hard thing, especially when you are in the wax community and on the Facebook groups, and they're talking, and everyone's excited about a Teddy B's RTS ready to sell. So I mean, it's hard. Trust me. This past year has been really hard for me to do a low buy, but once again, like everything else, it's a 90-10, right? Or since this person is a physical trainer, 90% you're going to eat healthy, 10% you can kind of give yourself a little leeway. So 90-10 is what I have been trying to do, and I would say I've done pretty well with that. But it has been so hard to not go in and go big and go heavy with all these pre-orders and these wax scents. And that takes time. And just because someone chooses to spend their money on what they want doesn't make them depressed or sad, or stupid or ignorant or a sheeple. Doesn't mean that. So, for us wax addicts, just, I don't be afraid to show your numbers because of people like this who might find you and put you for the whole world to see. You're a grown adult. You can buy what you want. Half these people that watch this person, who knows what their addictions are, what they spend money on that others would deem you shouldn't spend your money on. It is what it is. But you guys, just be kind to each other. It doesn't, do your homework. If you're going to post a video about someone without getting to know them and getting to know the reasons why they posted that, her numbers, Angie's numbers, were not just Scentsy numbers. She's not buying this wax to frontline anything. She's buying this wax, like the most of us, because we love this wax. Whether it's Scentsy or not. That's what the collection is. I just, do your homework before you start posting a video on someone. Get to know who they are. Get to know their story. Get to know who these other, I don't know who this Teddy B's is. Well, maybe if you had messaged someone, they could tell you who these other wax companies are. Small business, And you would be happy to know a lot of them are women owned small businesses. So there you go. Wow. Okay. I'm getting riled up. So I just wanted to get on here. Angie, I support you. I support you in working, all my wax friends, all of you in this wax community, whether you are trying to do a low buy, a no buy, an all buy, it's your business. Okay. And if you post it on YouTube, it's still your business what you spend your money on. If you are super excited about this haul that you did, good on you. You are super excited that you brought in 100 pieces and you melted 85 pieces versus 60 pieces. I'm so happy for you. Just, whoo. Okay. Anyways, I just wanted to say my piece. We need to just be kind to one another. And there was no reason for that. There was no reason to make a video calling someone out without any context on who that person is and what that person does. My upline, I hardly talk to, if ever. Do they congratulate me on my sales? Yeah, they do. But you know what? It's not because I sold to anyone else. It's because I sold it to my own dang self. It is what it is. My business. Spend my money on what I want. You want to spend your money all on protein? Cool. I spend my money on a crap ton of protein and creatine and magnesium and all the supplements. Good for you. Doesn't mean it's not good, bad, ugly. It's neutral, unless you're going broke to do it. Oh my gosh. Okay. So my wax friends, don't let people like this scare you off from making a video, from posting your big ol' haul, whether it's from Scentsy or Teddy Bees, especially from Scentsy. They're targeting Scentsy, but they're not really, they're targeting you because they think you're this little, simpleton, who is brainwashed. If you choose to sell Scentsy and to sell to your friends and to sell to your family and you can make it a business, woo, do it. Just don't be afraid to post your videos about Scentsy. If you're excited to show all the Scentsy bars behind you and what you brought in, don't be afraid, because you have people who support you. You have people who know you and who are all in the same boat as you. We just love the wax and we love the scents. Do we like the MLM practice? Majority of us, no. Do we like Scentsy's practice all the time? Absolutely the frick not. We don't, but we like the wax. So if Scentsy goes under, if Scentsy makes a decision that I absolutely can't live with, always get my bar, then I'm okay with leaving. I'm okay with taking a step back and going, let me take a moment here, because that's, oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm just, okay. Thank you guys for watching. Chime down below. What do you think? Do you think that people have a right to judge you if you're posting on YouTube your hauls, and how much money you're spending? If you are putting it out there, do people have a right to judge you? Cool. But do they have a right to make a video about you without really getting to know you, without emailing you or messaging you saying, hey, I wanted to do this video, but I also, who is this other company you are talking about? Who is this Teddy Bees or this Second and Spruce? I'm going to say that's, and then putting your video out there, I don't know. It is what it is, honestly. Like, it is what it is. That's you put yourself out there when you're on YouTube. But I think, what's the word I'm looking for? There's a what is the word I'm looking for? Manners. That's not the right word. But a decorum, manners, niceties. I don't know. But Angie, I support you. All my other wax friends, addicts, my wax addicts, I support you. We are a small group. We are a tight-knit group. Do we sometimes not get along? Absolutely. But hello, puppy. Yes, I see you. But yeah. I just had to say that it was really, really bugging me, and I'm sorry I look like a mess and I'm not presentable to be making a video, but I had to. So, anyways, you guys have fun freaking melting and buying whatever freaking wax you want. Okay, bye.